Hi everyone, this is Henry Eclipse. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance today. I got this on sale a while back, and I have yet to play it. And since the sequel came out, it looked pretty good, and I thought, well, I probably should play the first one just to see how it goes, and then so we'll see.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Let's see if I can actually go through settings real quick. Game chatter subtitles, sure. Tutorials, sure. Okay. Graphic settings. Looks good. I might switch that to borderless. Decent on. You know what? Maybe I'm. Oh, okay, that works. I am going to move the camera. Just maybe over here. Okay, that works. All right. Okay, sound settings, controls. I don't think I'm gonna look at. Well, maybe I should look at the controls. I guess. Just real quick, the crouch is C, run is caps lock there. Interesting. Rotate left, rotate right. Companions, easy to remember X. I can abort an attack. Alright, I'm assuming it'll all teach me in the tutorials, so. More realistic, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm just gonna do normal. I think this game is actually supposed to be tough. I don't know much about it, but I knew it did really well. I got it for like $10, I think, on sale, so. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as half-brother Sigmund. I can't even read all that. I shouldn't even tried. I think we got the synopsis in the beginning, that little prologue video that we got. Skalitz 14030. Kingdom Come Deliverance, big title. It's nice that they do that right at the beginning rather than make me go through like 3 hours of gameplay before I get to that.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Let's see.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, this is interesting. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Wow. We were chatting in the tavern, speech. I was dancing, agility. I was with Bianca, vitality. I was working in the forge, strength. I guess this is the first choice out of two choices that will define my character. Interesting. So do I want to go speech, agility, vitality, or strength? I think if I was to narrow it down, I would probably do speech or strength, but I don't know if I'd do agility. I'm not sure what agility is going to entail. Oh man. I'm going to do speech.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarers stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Interesting. So it's the same choices, but speech, agility, vitality, or strength. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. Oh, maybe that's part of agility, I guess. What does it matter? I mean, sword fighting does seem like it would be fun, but maybe archery too. You know what? I'm gonna do speech and I'm gonna do agility.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
So we're getting, I guess, the story. I'm assuming my girl is Bianca, and my two friends, Mom doesn't like, and Pa's a blacksmith, and I'm working or trying to take over the company business, or the family business. You know what? I'll ask if she needs help.
Do you need me to do anything, Mel?
dialogue. I don't see any point.
You're a good lad.
Maybe
But
I
I'm
should.
fine.
Maybe there's a tutorial.
It's your father
Can't
needs
imagine
helping with
it's
that sword.
Can't be that hard, right? To eat. It's gonna end. You discovered scallops. Cool. Okay. Is this where I was sleeping? That's our bed. Oof. It feels a bit choppy, even on the game itself. Eat any food, pick it up. In the inventory in your tab, food select when you want to eat, and then eat it by holding down A. Oop. Guess I know how to punch. Eat from pot, drop into pot. I'm going to eat from pot. And that's all that happens, okay. I got a compass up top. It's cool. Bread roll. I guess I should take some food. You never know. Oops, I sat. I sit. This can't be done while sitting. Oh wow, okay. A little overwhelming. This is body garment, outer garment. Okay, cool. Get up. I feel like I should just take this. Just looks like a gold coin purse. I just need to take. Wonder if this would be actually better. I'm gonna go to settings and see if the graphics, if I just turn it to full screen, that helps. It just feels slightly choppy. It does. Oh my goodness, that does feel like it does change a little bit. I might turn off the head bobbing.
Oh,
The compass will tell you where to go in the quest you are pursuing. Just head for the active spot waypoint. I see. Okay. We got two. That must be where the Friends or Tavern is. Discovered a grindstone.
Come here, I need your help.
Alright.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure will be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain
The
at
Dark
the castle
Ages.
has the cross-guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. I'm assuming... Okay, I buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect the debt from Kunesh, pick up the crossguard at the castle, buy ale. So my quest log is with J in the map. Interesting. Okay. Quest log, here it is. A nice little journal entry here. Until late in the evening, it was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. Okay, so that's nice. It gives us all our current objectives there. Mains, sides, done, activities. Cool. That's nice. And it looks like that's our map. Well, that's fun. Look at that. Okay. Can we zoom out? Interesting. Scallops. Is that just the... I wonder if there's fast travel in this. Buy a bag of charcoal. Do we need to get... Alright, collect the debt from Kunesh. So I need to go to the sea market. It seems that I live outside the town, and I guess that's the castle.
Now I see you. I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his... Good day, Henry.
Trader, codex entry, interesting, merchant. Merchants were two types, settled, permanent, and traveling, occasional. Wow. There's a lot of information in this. Okay, Kunesh, that's who I'm looking for. That looks like him, maybe? Yep.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, okay, so I can either go easy or
You know
go
you owe
rough here.
father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh boy, okay. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Looks like you can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. There's another one. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. It's got a heart with a crown. Swords crossed. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. Interesting. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of the weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Okay, so in coin, you can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. And the last one, in special cases, you can try any other skill. Horsemanship, I see, as an example. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristic. You have to really read what you're going to say. This is interesting. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of your various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities, your counterpart's abilities are visible to you as if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people, learn the perk and pathetic. I see, so my money's in the coin bag, the amount I have to pay. Makes sense. Total speech level, skill, charisma, strength. Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. I don't know if we should speech or just we could try to fight.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Well, looks like we're fighting. Okay, hook, strong, slow, strike. There's a lot to this jab. Direct hand blow to the face. F is kick. Tab is lock on opponent. Switch to next opponent. Shift is unlock. Q is block. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, you may either try to flee or surrender. Icons that notify when you're wounded and if you're wounded. I see. Okay, if you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds. Okay, that makes sense. And stamina. Okay, so health is red bar, stamina is yellow bar, and purple is their health indicator. It's a very short one. Wow, that was kind of a... Ooh, nice jab there.
Bollocks!
Wow, you dodged that? Alright, alright. The hook there.
Yeah!
Nice. Blocked it. My stamina's out. I wait for it to charge.
You'll die for that.
Ow. Okay, so blocking definitely takes a lot of stamina out of you. Nice try, missed. Got him. Nope. Oh, geez. Serious wounds to parts of the body will significantly affect your capabilities. Oh, did he just twist my arm? Nice, miss. Man, missed the jab. He grabs me like that. I forgot what the grabs. Do the kick. Man. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Ooh. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Some people can be persuaded, some can be robbed. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Well, we failed that. Can I just grab the axe? Alright, I need to, it says I can go back to Ma and heal myself. We can usually heal ourselves with food and sleep, and by relaxing at the bathhouse. This takes a while, so if you need to heal quickly, drink a healing potion. So we have those. Serious wounds to parts of the body will seriously affect your abilities. You can easily see which parts of the body are wounded in the inventory around the portrait of your character. I'm pretty sure I got a wounded head, I believe. Bleeding is a specific type of injury. If you are bleeding, you must quickly bandage the wound, otherwise you will soon bleed out and die. Interesting. That is why it is always good to have bandages with you, and the more the better. Okay, so you can tie a bandage by going to your inventory. Be aware that during combat it is not possible to heal yourself. Okay, I have a wounded torso and a head injury. Alright, so I need to...
How are you, Henry?
Hello. Let me look at the objectives again. Try to get the axe, hammer, and nails back another way. Alright, okay, I know I can get the axe. I'm gonna go heal myself, I guess, if that's what I'm supposed to do. Check my inventory real quick. I can eat. I'm not sure if that did anything, but